What's up, guys? So today I'm absolutely delighted to have Tim Clark with me and this awesome beast T500, which is in a CRO 450 frame. As you can see, it's got Honda all over it as well. Absolute beast of a thing. So Tim, tell me a little bit about your business.
MXW was set up about 7 years ago, and just as a little bit of cottage industry, a bit of fun, doing what you enjoy doing, as everybody does. And it kind of grew from there into more than just a little bit of cottage industry. So from our point of view, I'd always got a plan that I'd like to retire and work in the industry somewhere, doing some more enjoyment. And COVID come along, I called it stopped. I took the advantage of setting up a business and running it full time. So here we are. 4 years later, it's going from strength to strength. And last year we signed a deal with Thomason R&D, which is from Italy, and we are the exclusive UK dealers and representatives for Thomason, and bringing the T500 to the UK. So this particular bike that you see here today is the only one in the UK at the moment. Hopefully we can get a few sold to a few people and get a few more out there. But essentially at the moment in time, this is the only one. And it's an engine inside an engine. So from our point of view, it's a really, really unique project that they've developed in Italy, and 150 hours of R&D have gone into the production of the motorcycle. Jordi Tixier was their main test rider, so world champion caliber test rider, and it's really a phenomenal piece of kit, so we're extremely excited.
It's an absolute beast, and you're talking about you're hoping that more people can buy these and actually start using them in the UK. What is the price tag for a beast like this?
A beast like this, essentially the engine kit starts at £8,000, and we charge £1,500 to install it into their motorcycle. So the motorcycle that it's compatible with is a 2021 through to 2024 CRF 450, and that's only for a 450 Honda at this moment in time. There's possibly rumours that there might be other bikes that will be suitable for in the future, but at the moment it's just the Hondas, which is iconic obviously. And from our point of view, cost-wise, £8,000 for the engine kit, £1,500 to install it into your bike that you've got. And that's completely reversible. There's no frame modifications required whatsoever. So if you decide that it was too much for you and it's written a load of lights out of you can change it back to the 450 if you really wanted to. Nice. But from our point of view, £8,000 for an engine kit, £1,500 to install it, and you go riding. It's plug and play, literally out of the box, straight into your bike.
That is awesome, mate. And I know you're an experienced motocross rider. You've been riding for years. Used to ride for the British Motocross Championship. So, in your experience, what's best, 2-stroke or 4-stroke?
I'm a purist, so I'm always going to say a 2-stroke is the best, but we're not here to sell T500s. We're here to give you an honest answer. So an honest answer is 4-strokes are amazing, and literally the first two things that come to mind after I rode the T500, first thing was, oh my god, it vibrates a lot, and the second thing was, 4-strokes are amazing. That doesn't mean to say that T500 isn't absolutely something special, because the thing that you factor out of your question and the answer is what makes you happier.
Yes.
Riding a T500 is an instant grin, and your grin is permanent all the way around the
I have to say that I was watching you today, and I caught myself doing it. I wasn't even riding it. So what it must be to ride must be amazing.
Yeah, it certainly takes you back, and the exhilaration of how it transports you back in time, because obviously from my point of view it's 25, 26, 27 years since I rode a 500, and I've forgotten how much work you have to do on a 2-stroke.
Yeah.
So the laziness, even though we all think we ride and are energetic on our 4-strokes, we're kind of not. Everything you have to do on a 500 2-stroke or any 2-stroke is a lot of work.
Yeah.
So the fun element is what am I actually riding?
Yeah.
But the hard work element is for certain 100%. You've got to factor that in.
Yeah, 100%. So look, now we've got all that out of the way. Now I want to ask you the real question that I'm really interested to find out. What is your worst motocross injury?
Oh, worst. I've told you off camera what my worst injury was, and I'm not repeating that. 100% not repeating.
Alright, what's one that's camera friendly then?
Camera friendly. Worst injuries for me is ribs.
Oh,
Ribs
done that
are
last
always-
year. Oh,
always
it's
the
worse. Worse.
And you can have broken bones.
Yeah.
You can have ligament damages, and they're all gnarly. We know that, and I've had my share of those.
Yeah.
But cartilage torn off your sternum,
Yeah.
and rib damage.
Yeah.
I can honestly say is the most painful.
Yeah.
And just so frustrating because you can't see it.
Yeah.
I've got lumps and bumps where
And
I don't have.
you can't breathe.
You can't go to the toilet, you can't pass wind, you can't laugh, you can't cough. Yeah, ribs is the worst, I think.
Yeah.
And just really frustrating.
Yeah,
It was,
it is, yeah.
And achy backs, bad backs.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all got bad backs, I think,
Yeah.
but it's bad backs are just phenomenally long term, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I'm nearly 50 and I feel it most days.
Look, I really appreciate giving me your time today. Before we finish, what's your 3 top tips for anyone who's maybe just getting started or still quite raw in their motocross journey?
Have fun, really enjoy riding the dirt bike because we're here on a freezing cold, wet day and everybody's got a grin on their face.
Yeah.
Everybody loves what we do. So the top tip is always make it fun, have fun, make time for fun on the bike. But also, for me personally, it's always take it seriously.
Yeah.
So have fun, work at having fun, also work at riding the bike better.
Yeah.
Speed is a byproduct of riding the bike correctly. So if you ride the bike right, you can ride the bike for years. You've got years and years of fun ahead of you. If you ride the bike badly, incorrectly, unsafe, trying to go too fast, your skills are there.
Yeah.
Then I think you shorten your fun.
You're talking to me right now.
Yeah, 100%. and then I think the third thing would be preparation. We've all had this told by most of our motocross dads. Perfect preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah.
So the 6 P's, if you remember the preparation, the work you put in off the bike, that helps you ride the bike. But if I was to throw in a 4th, it would always be ride a 2-stroke. Because you're a better rider on a 2-stroke than you are riding a 4-stroke.
Yeah.
100%.
I just want to shout out Bestthorpe as well. Bestthorpe, it's great to be my first time at Bestthorpe today, and the track's riding well despite the weather. And where can someone, if someone wants to go and get one of these off of you, where can they find you online?
Well, we're MX Workshops, so Motocross Workshops, and we're on www.mxworkshop.co.uk. But obviously, I'm on Instagram, I'm on
Tim
Facebook,
Clark.
Tim Clark,
Right.
Motocross Workshops.
Alright, cool.
And obviously, we're based in Wisbech in Cambridgeshire,
Cool.
so find us online, give us a phone call, give us a text message, private message, whatever. I'll come back to you with as much information as you want. We're super passionate about them, obviously.
Yeah, nice.
And it's the way I'm pitching it to people, if there is such a thing as a pitch, is be one in a million rather than one of millions. Yeah. It's something really
That's a
special.
good tagline.
Thanks.